Hi, this is Stray Pastor. Welcome to my review of Justice Society World War II, DC's latest direct-to-video animated movie. And like I said, I'm a big fan of these animated movies. And I saw the trailer for this a couple of months ago, and I really was intrigued with this because this stars, of course, Justice Society. And in this version of Justice Society, there's a lot of different versions of them. But in this version, you have Jay Garrick's Flash, Carter Hall's Hawkman, you have Diana Prince, Wonder Woman, you have Hourman, and you have Black Canary. Okay, there was the Justice Society, and they get called upon by FDR to help the Allies defeat the Nazis. Okay, and of course this story sort of begins with Flash, Barry Allen's Flash, who gets transported. Let's say he gets transported. I don't want to spoil how he gets transported, but he gets transported back to that time period. Okay, with the Justice Society, we're in the middle of them fighting the Nazis and stuff during World War II. And he gets thrust back into that time period. And of course, he's confused at first, of course, and then, eventually he becomes allies with them and helps them fight. But there's a lot of twists and turns in this version of a lot of turns and twists that I didn't see coming. Okay, because you think for it's the Justice Society helping them, the allies would just defeat the Nazis 1, 2, 3, and it'd be, it would be all over. But there's, like I said, a lot of twists and turns to this story. Okay, which I don't want to spoil. But a lot of, like I said, twists and turns that I didn't see coming. In fact, I think there's a couple of them that I didn't see coming. Okay, with involving them in that time period, of course, and it's really, to me, it's really entertaining and stuff. Especially the way they portrayed Wonder Woman in this. She's voiced by Stana Katic, who what's that TV show? I'm trying to remember the one with the I can't remember the TV show with the cop, female cop, and the writer. I can't remember the name. Castle, the woman that played the woman that Castle was writing about. Okay, she voices Wonder Woman in this version of Justice Society. She's a total badass in this. I mean, she's really kicks ass in this. Okay, and I like the way they portray, the Flash, and even Jay Garrick's Flash and Barry Allen's Flash, and the way they run and their speed and stuff. I like the way they portray that in the animation. I like the animation. And same thing with Black Canary. I thought the way they show her power is really cool too. And it's just, like I said, this movie has a lot of twists and turns that I didn't see coming in this. And a lot of extra, let's say extra people that are in this that I didn't know was going to be in this, which really kind of makes the movie really enjoyable to me. Okay, and I like the way it plays out. Okay, and it shows that things can happen in this. And I know there's one twist in here that I really didn't see coming. And actually, it's two of them actually that I didn't see coming, but that I think is a good thing because it makes it more enjoyable because it's more the fact that you can't figure out what's going to happen. I mean, you just think the way it's going to happen, but it plays out a totally different way. And I like the surprises that they put in this. Okay, so like I said, I like the animation style in this, and I like the action in here, the action and the fighting, and the voice work. I thought was pretty good. Yeah, again, like you have Stana Katic who plays Wonder Woman. You have Matt Bomer who plays the Flash. And he's been playing the Flash in a couple of movies. And a couple of movies ago, there was a sort of a reset when the Flash ran back in time to change the timeline. So you sort of get the beginnings of the Justice League in this. You kind of have, like, they kind of did a reboot of the DC animated. So you're getting the younger versions of these, the classic characters and stuff. And I think eventually you'll see them all together and stuff. The way they portrayed it, you see, like I think the 2 movies ago, I think there was Superman. He had a solo movie, and now you have the Flash in this movie, and I think they're going to keep going, and you'll see probably Batman. Well, actually, they did have a Batman one that was sort of takes place in the '70s, but I think that's a different version. But you're getting the younger versions of these characters, and I think it's gonna, you'll eventually see them come together. Which will be cool to do, but I like that they did a reboot of it. But anyway, I like this movie a lot, and again, like I said, I'm a big fan of these DC animated movies, so I'm going to give this movie, Justice Society World War II, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It kept me intrigued. Like I said, the twists and turns I really liked in this, so I'm a big fan of this. So anyway, let me know what you think of Justice Society World War II. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel called Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. I also have a link to my Patreon page. Please check it out. It's only $5 a month, so please check that out if you want. A lot of content on there. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.